What is up, everybody? I'm Fozzie, and today we're doing a tutorial. What you guys are going to need for the survival-friendly concrete generator that works on all Bedrock platforms is 2 chests, 9 hoppers, 1 redstone torch, 64 redstone dust, 55 pistons, 5 observers, 3 buttons, not 4, oops, 5 repeaters, 9 crying obsidian or regular obsidian, either will work, building blocks of your choice, and 3 water buckets. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is place a piston right here facing that way, and then you're going to come over here and you're going to place a repeater and a redstone torch like that, and you're going to come over to this side and do dust and a building block of your choice. Doesn't matter what kind of building block, it can be whatever you want. And basically all this is a smart piston without the torch being down here. So normally you'd put the torch here and then dust. We can't do that in situations. So next what we do is we come over here, we place a button there, and a button there. Then you're going to want to grab your water, keep your blocks in your hand, kind of do that, block it in. You always want to make sure that that is covered. So when you are farming your concrete, always leave that block. Otherwise, it'll ruin all the redstone, obviously. So next what I like to do is just count out 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this is 13, which locks it up, which is perfect. So you're going to come over here and dig a little hole right there. Now you can get rid of these. Remember, just to keep that block right there. So that means you always have one that doesn't get converted unless you push it over with a different kind of block, but that's not a big deal. Next, what you're going to do is make a 2x1 hole all the way down to your 9th block. Then what you're going to do is come up and put 9 pistons facing up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now you're going to have dust that comes down like this, just like that. So now you can't do the redstone thing over here because it interferes with that piston and that redstone right there. So what we're going to do is have a observer right there, and then you're going to grab your repeaters, and you're going to have a repeater going like that, and then dust, repeater going into that, and then dust. That'll connect it all up, and what this does is it makes it to where it only fires once, which is what we need. So now, once you get it up to that level, what I like to do is count out 5 going up so I know how tall to make it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I like to skip a level because there's the water collection system, and then it makes it a little bit easier to walk around, and you can still reach those top blocks, so it's not a big deal. So now what you do is just fill this in with pistons all the way down on that block. I can't click right now. There we go. Just fill in the 9 pistons right there, and just do the same thing all the way up to your top layer. Okay, get rid of that temporary block. Now we'll come up here and place blocks level with these guys. And then you're going to do the same thing over here as you did down there. You're just going to have an observer facing into those blocks. And then, boop. Going to have a repeater here going that way. 1 dust, apparently. And then dust, repeater, dust, and then just fill this in like so. Just put that there and leave that block open. We're going to need that here momentarily, so leave that open, and then just connect your redstone just like this. Now what this does is the same thing, so it'll fire that first row and only once, so it doesn't get stuck in a loop. This hole, right? So you're going to come down here into the middle, place on that top piston, skip 1, come down here, and then last one right there. Boop. Take yourself a little hole out, and then just place dust on every single one of the faces of the observers. Okay, so then dust. replace this block and that repeater. Okay, so now that should fire like that because those pistons are connected to these observers. Need that. So I actually need that block, so we're going to go like this and then like this. So just skip a row just like you have the observer set up. Then what you're going to want to do is block this right here. That's what we needed. There we go. That's what I was missing. Don't need that. So then you just have it going over the face like that and then going down. And let's do that to the rest of the rows down here. Okay, so once you have gotten to that point, what you're going to do is place a temporary block here and then place your 9 obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And like I said, it can be crying obsidian or normal obsidian. Get rid of that block. And the reason we do this is because it keeps the farm from pushing it overextending, because this one isn't at push limit, so it'll not push that, which is perfect. We need that. So basically with this will, if I can hit it. Once it all gets up to here, this is the last block that will be seen. Oh, I built this whole thing wrong. Oh no! Give me a sec, guys. Okay guys, so what I messed up on is I accidentally counted 8 instead of 9, so I just fixed that real quick. But that is the farm, guys. You can leave it as is, like this, and what will happen is these will come over, get pushed up, and then they'll come up and get pushed over like that. I honestly think it's really satisfying just watching that sequence. But if you want to do it with water, what we do, or what we did, is count out 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Place a block here, or cut a block. Now, what we're going to do is count 8, including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to put water right here. Just like that. Build a little wall. And this will just essentially be the automatic collection system. It makes it really easy if you're by yourself. You can just let it build up, or you can just have a buddy just sit here at the end. And then what we'll do is you grab your double chest right here, go into the middle, place that down right there. And then dig out the rest of this hole, just one all the way through. And then what you're going to do is hoppers into facing the chest. You can tell because the bottom of the hopper looks like it's facing somewhere, and if it's facing towards the chest, it's pretty easy to tell based on that direction. So then you're just going to fill this in with your 9 hoppers. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I'll do a quick little flyby, just make sure you can get everything. You got your repeater locker down here for this one down here. You got your wall of pistons, which is 5 by 9. Concrete generator over here with the smart piston is like this. This is reversible, so if you need to put it like the repeater going this way, just remember to put the torch right here, the dust here, and then the block. So it doesn't really matter which way you flip it. Really nice smart piston. Okay guys, so that is the farm, and right now I'll show you how it works. Basically all you do is you get your concrete powder and you stand on top of the piston and crouch. And then you just hold your place button. Oop, a little forward. There we go. So this should be full speed right here. You might get a little bit better on single player world and whatnot. But so it loads like this, and then as you can see it's loading up, and we'll go a few more just so you can see it. Perfect. So then it just pushes it out like that. And then as your friend is sitting there, or as you are sitting there, you can just sit here and mine it. You can even build a little platform over it if you want. So go up one, and then slab here on the top level. You can do it like that. And then you can get inside a little bit closer as it's coming in to you. But that's not necessary. We decided to do it, but absolutely don't have to. But yeah, guys, there's the concrete generator, and that's it, guys. So hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please comment, like, and subscribe. and you'll definitely see some more content like this if we get enough views. Please have a good day, good night, and good year. Peace out, guys.